see I pull up with a protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, we've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is so almost ready to get underway. On the hill for the Reds, Brett Lauder.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Outside low, and the home opener is underway. Fraley really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Lopez fires. Outside with a breaking ball. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. Swung on, belted. Harris ranges back. Boom goes the dynamite. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tyler Stevenson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swings through that one for strike two. De La Cruz leads off first with one away. Lopez throws over, back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Back over to first, and he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ellie on the move. In there for strike 3. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall but foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit in the air, left field, Profar. He's there, he's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning set to go. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And a quick out, number 1.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Michael Harris II getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And ball 1. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Through the swing, it's a strikeout. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Louder picks to first, and he's back in there. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Tying run is at first here in the top of the second. Here's a 1-2. Hines makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Jose Trevino. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jamer Candelario stands in now and watches strike one. Trevino on at first, nobody out. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley.
Ball one.
This one in the dirt. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. Acuna raging back towards the wall, and it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1's the count.
That one drifts inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Drake Baldwin. Foul ball there. Baldwin measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job. Staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one fouled off. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. No outs, runners at first and second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Braves tie it up. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. First and second, no outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Arcia over at second. Albies on at first with nobody out. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Save!
Hey, he's in there.
Here comes Austin Riley. Fought off foul. Tied up here in the early going. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
That one outside, and now it's filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Fraley sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ozuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's to third, Candelario. Ozuna is out. So 2 down now, and here is Jurickson Profar. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, now it's going to be TJ Friedl. Lopez back to work and misses inside.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In now for the Reds, Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Baldwin down to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings over the top there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Baldwin down to first with it. And it's in time for the 3rd out. So back here at Great American Ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin.
Scott Barlow.
De La Cruz brings it in. And there's one away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. McLean. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hines on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. They turn things over to the southpaw, Dylan Dodd.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the outside corner, now 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's a base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Way high.
Oh, that's up there.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging.
And that's a head
Throw, and they got him. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
In the air, center field, Harris. And that's the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Acuna now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Friedel puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And the batter now, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Rhys Hines. And that's in the dirt. Dodd, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Harris has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz, a switch hitter batting right. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now Tyler Stevenson. They say he went.
0-1.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball. 2-2. And foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Now batting.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of inning. Number 7 now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. That one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Go ahead run on base. Profar now at the plate.
Number 36.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Here goes the runner. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Fights it off. He'll see another. McLean. Throws to first in time. Profar is out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Amos Willingham taking over on the mound. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna. And there's one away. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's inside. And now it's even 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Oh, great stop. The feed for one.
That's an out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Just missed. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. So now a pinch hitter, Nick Allen.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
No, that's foul.
That one gets down for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one hooked foul. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Friedel coming on. Squeezes it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Back here in Cincinnati, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Hey, now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt McClain. Willingham back to work. That one not close. Ball one.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they can.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, number 63. And the batter now, Reese Hines. Right through there for a strike.
One ball.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
De La Cruz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Runner takes off. Pitches low.
Down.
Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch swinging.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And fouled off. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
That one just misses. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. Ball 3. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. In plenty of time to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Here is Austin Riley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Tyler Stevenson. Pitches in there. Strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. First pitch, and he just misses. Bases empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Stepping in, Jose Trevino in the dirt. And the runner holds. Double play ball to second. Dive, and he's got it. To first. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Digging in, Jamer Candelario. Right through there for a strike. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to extra innings. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Little chopper rolls foul. No one can get there. It falls in. Around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. No outs. Runner at first. And now, Eli White entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. Runner at second, nobody out. Just off the inside edge. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Jurickson Profar. Next up for the Braves. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second here. One gone. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out. Two away now after the drop third strike. And the runner stays where he is. Now the catcher up to hit. Chadwick Trump. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner at second, 2 down here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On to the bottom of the 10th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. So they turn to their closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Christian Encarnacion. Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Matt McClain digs in now. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And a swing and a miss. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for